The origin of the bathroom blonde. In a small town in the countryside of São Paulo, at the end of the 19th century, there was a school that had once been a mansion belonging to a wealthy family of coffee barons. It is said that the mansion held more than just antique furniture and memories of luxury. It concealed a tragedy that would become the origin of one of Brazil's most terrifying urban legends, the bathroom blonde. The story begins with Maria Augusta, the only daughter of Baron Joaquim Antunes. Maria was a beautiful young woman with long blonde hair that shimmered in the sunlight. However, her vanity and bold behavior sparked rumors and gossip among the townspeople, especially because she defied the conservative norms of the time. Unlike other young women who adhered to strict etiquette rules, Maria enjoyed riding horses alone and speaking with men without a chaperone. One night, during a ball hosted by her father, Maria was caught in a corner of the ballroom kissing a young man of humble origins. Overcome with shame and fury, the Baron dragged her to a room and locked her inside, swearing she would not leave until she learned to behave like a proper lady. Days later, Maria managed to escape, but as she tried to flee the house, she slipped on the stairs and fell, violently hitting her head. To cover up the incident and avoid further gossip, the Baron staged her death as the result of a sudden illness. Maria was hastily buried in the garden of the estate, but something seemed off. Just days later, the servants began reporting strange noises coming from the room where she had been locked up. Knocking sounds, sobs, and sometimes muffled screams. It is said that the Baron began to lose his sanity, tormented by guilt, until he mysteriously died months later. With the decline of the Antunes family, the mansion was sold and turned into a school. Decades passed, and Maria's story was forgotten, until something strange began to happen. The first reports. In the 1950s, students at the school started noticing unusual occurrences in the girls' bathroom. Objects would mysteriously disappear, faucets would turn on by themselves, and eerie laughter was heard when the bathroom was empty. The legend gained traction when a student named Clara claimed to have seen a woman in the bathroom mirror. The description was always the same: a pale figure with soaking wet blonde hair and eyes filled with both sadness and rage. Clara was found unconscious on the bathroom floor with scratch marks on her arms. When she regained consciousness, she claimed that the woman had stared at her through the mirror and then tried to pull her inside. This story spread like wildfire among students and teachers. The summoning ritual. Over time, youthful curiosity turned the story into a challenge. A rumor emerged that it was possible to summon the bathroom blonde by performing a specific ritual, flushing the toilet 3 times, knocking 3 times on the bathroom door, and saying her name. Stories of failed attempts and terrifying encounters made the legend even more frightening. One of the most famous cases involved a group of 3 girls who mockingly attempted to summon the bathroom blonde. 2 ran away in terror upon hearing the sound of heavy footsteps echoing in the empty bathroom, but the 3rd was found crying, locked inside one of the stalls. When teachers arrived, her hair was drenched and red marks covered her neck, as if she had been strangled. The spread of the legend. The case became so alarming that many parents threatened to remove their children from the school. Although the administration denied any supernatural occurrences, the reports did not stop. The story of Maria Augusta, now known as the bathroom blonde, spread to other towns, with slight variations in the details but always maintaining the same essence: a blonde woman with a menacing gaze haunting school bathrooms. Even today, children and teenagers continue to share this story, daring each other to perform the ritual in jest. But is it really just a legend? Or does the bathroom blonde still roam, seeking revenge for years of suffering and being forgotten? Perhaps only those brave enough to summon her can find out.